I'm Sarah Lewis, and I used to work with Paper Tiger in San Francisco, and I still do, but we also had this other project called Temporary Over Time, where we were visually representing temporary labor in an urban setting. And our project was very concerned with the ironical contradiction between the presence of so much temporary labor, like in San Francisco it's estimated to be as much as 30 to 50% of the people are actually only working on a contingent basis, but there was no kinds of representation of them. And so our first idea was to make a group project where we would try to get thousands of temporary workers from the downtown area to actually show up in for a massive group portrait. And when that turned out to be impossible, we embarked on a couple of other ideas, one of which was to take advantage of the lovely urban setting of the J.C. Decaux automated toilets. When J.C. Decaux the J.C. Decaux automated street furniture company first attempted to make a contract with the city of San Francisco to be able to have advertising spires, which is I think their main source of income, where they advertise for companies like Macy's and other big department stores. The exchange was that they would provide 20 of these toilet kiosks to the city for free and maintain them for a couple of years. So part of that deal was that the city would have the advertising space here available to public projects, which was essentially kind of public information. So my partner, Haida Solberg, and I called up the J.C. Decaux company, which was listed in the phone book, and we said we understood that they had advertising space available for public information and that we were involved in a public information project about temporary labor. And they were really friendly, and they gave us the dimensions, which was, I think it was 56 by 72, so they're really big. And they signed us up for 2 weeks in the January following the time we called it, which was a 6-month time period. But it turned out that nobody else knows about this. We ended up getting, for the full month of August 1997, this advertising space where we hung up our posters for free. And but it seemed like everybody else was like the opera or some really official group. The J.C. Decaux company didn't require any kind of validation of a nonprofit status or anything else from that. They just went on our say-so that we were a public information project. So we were happy to share our information with the rest of the city for the month of August. Do you want to ask more questions?
Did I miss it? But you say, how did you first find out that that you could do the advertising at J.C. Decaux toilets?
How did we first find out? God, how do we know that we could do this? It was a hunch, actually. I mean, initially we were just looking at street furniture in general, and we were looking at the kinds of kiosks and things that were available in San Francisco. And I think that when J.C. Decaux got the contract, we followed the project in the news, and I think that's how I knew. But we didn't by any means suspect that just anybody could walk in there. I mean, we clearly aren't selling anything. But they never said anything about the content of our project, which was really amazing to us. And we didn't have enough money to produce the posters in the size that they required, so we ended up just getting big sheets of poster paper and we taped them together. And then these were hand painted, and so they were produced essentially for nothing.
And so when you called them to find out, like, if you could go in there, then there was no hassle? Do they give you, like, keys to the...
Oh, no. Oh, what happened is they gave us a date, and it's well in advance, and now they're really well in advance. I can do also a more straightforward statement, if you can use it. We had a date that was really well in advance, and on that day we were supposed to deliver our posters to them, marked with our name and address, and then 2 weeks later we were going to go pick them up, and they told us that somebody else had canceled, so we got an extra 2 weeks. And then after the final 2 weeks were over, it was really hard to get the posters back. And we got really scared for a while because these were hand-painted, actually unique paintings, unbelievably. And it turned out that they tore one by mistake and threw it away, and they lost 2 others. And so we never knew what happened to them, and it was kind of the price of the deal with. But they were not the devil. Surprisingly, they were very, very nice. They didn't seem to know very much about anything. It's just run as this very very straightforward business, and the person in the office just interfaces with all the public agencies that come on. And she actually thought that the name of our agency was San Francisco Public Information Project. So that's kind of stuck. So if anyone wants to do a public information project in San Francisco, please contact us.
And so, do you think that have you seen anybody else do more art projects
No,
or
everybody-
public statements?
I haven't seen anyone else go out. We actually just recently published this. This is coming out in Urban Tempo, which is a San Francisco magazine. Well, what we did was in the Urban Tempo magazine, we kind of put in a little ad. We could put in a little article about our project, showing some of these pictures, and then we also are giving the number of the J.C. Deco company in case other people want to try it. I don't know what'll happen if other people try it. I mean, it seemed almost like we slipped in by mistake. Like almost everybody else advertising is the museum or the commissioners or the civic center or, the AIDS education or all these really official companies, and most of them have $3,000, $4,000 to actually put together 20 of these posters. So I don't know.
And
But people should try it.
do you have any opinion about the J.C. Deco company or their street furniture after dealing with them, or like knowing the controversy that you read about before they started putting all their stuff up? Do you have any opinion on it?
Well, about the company themselves, and I think they get a really good deal. They rake in a ton of profits off of their advertising, and no, don't have. I mean, yeah, they're probably pigs. I don't know much about their internal operations.
Do you have
I think it's amazing that a company has to come in from outside of San Francisco. That a unit like that can't be manufactured here, for example. But
Do you have any opinion about their newspaper kiosks and how
No.
they'll change?
the
How
one,
they're
no,
never changing?
I don't have any opinion. I don't
Okay.
know anything about them.
Okay.
I haven't stayed up with it. Here,
Okay.
so I'll read you the quick statement just in case this one is just easier to use. Ready?
Oh, you should stay in it.
Well, listen,
Okay.
just
Because I would like to know.
because this is an alternative if they're going to be working with stuff. Ready?
Hang on.
Okay. Tell me if you have good audio.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Your ephemeral message here. For the past year, temporary overtime has been visually representing temporary workers in the urban setting. The J.C. Deco automated toilet kiosks have been the perfect location from which to deliver our message of the ubiquitous and disposable nature of temporary work. J.C. Deco's contract with San Francisco offers free display plate. Oh God, I'm gonna start over. The J.C. Deco automated toilet kiosks have been the perfect location from which to deliver our message of the ubiquitous and disposable nature of temporary work. J.C. Deco's contract with San Francisco offers free display space for public information on the side of 20 robotic urinals dotted throughout the city. In exchange, the French company receives free rent and income from their phallic green advertising spires. During August 1997, 10 J.C. Deco pissoirs sported clip art enlargements depicting workers and their existential musings on the temporary labor market. Just as the uniformity of a corporate office conceals social dynamics of temporary versus permanent labor, the mass-produced appearance of our posters revealed their hand-painted individuality only upon a closer look. Free J.C. Deco automated toilet advertising space is available to public information groups for 2 weeks at a time on a first-come, first-served basis. At this point, their schedule is booked through most of 1998. The J.C. Deco Company can be reached in San Francisco at 415-487-2300.
sell it for?
3 years, sir.
3 years? And how's business in general here?
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
And the first 2 months here is not sellable, but now I have many customers.
That's good. How does the business work in terms of the newsstand? Do you rent this newsstand?
No, it's free. This stand is came from Switzerland. Or they give this free to San Francisco mayor.
Ah. So it's free to the sellers.
Yes.
Did you have a different kind of building before? A different stand? Or is you always
Yes,
here?
they old made with wood. That's the old one, and this is new.
How do you like the newsstand? Do you like the old ones better or new ones?
This is good, sir.
And how do you decide what you sell here? Like the papers you sell?
San Francisco Chronicle and this San Francisco Examiner.
Do you sell other papers too?
Yes, USE, the USE newspaper, and sometimes the Filipino they give me here.
So you can sell anything you want?
Yes, except they will ask permission from the agency or our supervisor.
Oh, the supervisor tells you what papers to sell?
Yeah.
But can you decide that also? What
No,
papers?
we cannot decide because it's from our local union, the president and the supervisor, Jack, is the one. If there is no permission from the supervisor, we cannot see this. Only these two, San Francisco Examiner and the San Francisco Chronicle.
What union is that?
Local union from the newspaper, all vendors and the drivers, the workers. We have unions.
Okay. Bought the whole time?
Yeah.
How does the business work in terms of like this stand? Like who do you own the stand?
No, the San Francisco News Agency, Chronicle Examiner, is their corner.
Oh, they own it.
Yeah.
So do you like pay rent for the facility?
I contract for them. I'm an independent contractor. Thank you, sir.
How bad?
Wait a minute, stop here. Why are we doing this? Why are you guys doing